Revelation chapter 1 verse 8. Because I've briefly spoken about some of these things that are contained for the last day. When John saw Jesus, he said, I am Alpha and the Omega. Alpha means the beginning. Omega means the ending. What he said, somebody say a time continuum. That is, if you look at the time continuum, from the beginning, you will find the Logos. At the ending, you will find what? So, I am the Alpha. And I want to stop here and say that all physicists will have to know what the Logos is. Because there is a physics of the beginning. They call it cosmology. It's the mysteries of the beginning. He said, I am it. Funny enough, you know what he's telling us about the world? Guess what he's giving us more information about the world, about the universe? It's mathematical formulas. Where their spaceships can't go, where their instruments can't pick, it's mathematical formulas that are describing the origin for us. Those formulas are the Logos. See, you don't understand what I'm saying. Listen, there's what is called the unreasonable effectiveness of mathematics, because it appeals physicists and both mathematicians how that mathematics describes the universe. So they all say mathematics was not invented, we are only discovering it. In that Logos, the mysteries of the universe are there. What he's saying to you is that the barest, the universe in its skeletal form is a logical state. And that's where the word logic comes from. It comes from Logos. I am the beginning. You know, in the beginning, the argument of the scientists was that the universe was forever, that it had no beginning. But the equations now have discovered that there was a beginning. The question is what that beginning is. That's still the question that they have been hurrying to answer. They should leave it. See it. I am the beginning. The beginning is a mind. It's a Logos. But that's not enough. He says, I am the Omega. That's the jurisdiction of the prophets. So we have the physicists and the prophets. They are all in the same office. The same. They are all in the same situation now. Some are trying to understand the beginning. The others are trying to understand the ending. When a physicist is a prophet, he has balanced the equations forever. I hope you saw one. I saw a video of one of the prophets of our time, where he had a vision and he saw an angelic being. He visited the earth, and according to the vision he had, that the angelic being appeared like he doesn't visit this realm too much. So when he came, he was bored, and he called the man. He said, "Come, I'll teach you the secrets of the universe," something along that line. And then equations of physics began to come out. He wrote some of the equations of physics, and I was interested in what the commentators would say. So I went to the section of the comments. That was on YouTube. And then some persons who had gone far in physics began to bring out, say, this equation, it looks like a portion of Einstein's equation. And then because he himself said he couldn't remember some of the things because maybe he's not physics inclined. But the people that were in the field of physics could pick out some meanings and said, this thing you are saying at the end of this, all this, and they told him in that vision, everything is leading to zero. The whole equation of the universe ends in zero. You know why? You know why? I'll tell you why now. Because time will end. Because what?
Time will end.
And in mathematics, zero is end. Zero is what? I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end.